Okay, so YouTube, how we doing tonight? You all right? Because I don't think that I am. But anyway, YouTube, it's your girl, Jimmi Pynk, and I am here to talk about the season finale of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 2. And I would say that this calls for a celebration, so I'm going to have some champagne. The champagne of beers. Because, is it just me? Or was this the most anti-climactic fucking finale of Drag Race ever? Am I wrong? I don't feel like I'm wrong. Okay, so, first of all, let me describe. Actually, no. First of all, we was already doing RuPaul's Drag Race reviews. However, I was trying to invoke the spirit of the episode, and it was very hard because this is day 13 of the Hunt for Pynk October, where I wear pink every day from October 1st to October 31st and do a video for breast cancer awareness. So, I think that's where it's at. I think it's over there. Maybe up there somewhere. Donate to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for breast cancer. Now let's get up in this gig. So I was trying to invoke the girl group look, which it seemed like they had a theme. It was all shiny, all sequins, like all bodysuits. So I don't know what y'all think. I do. I don't know. I ain't used to exposed leg. I ain't did exposed legs since I was a cheerleader in 1995. Anyway, so let's get into this kiki, shall we? Because if you watch my show, you're probably pissed. And if you watched all my special reviews, you know I'm a little bit salty. So, we come into the workroom and they tell them what the challenge is, which you're going to be a girl group. RuPaul has this new song, Read You, Wrote You. You will all get a rap verse. You will all get on RuPaul and Michelle Visage's What's the Tea podcast. So Alaska feels some sort of way because her whole conversation was about her temper tantrum, her freak out, and Alaska talks. And Miss Alaska is just too not feeling it. That's what that was all about. Okay. So everybody else goes and they're fine. She gets all sad and blue and depressed because Alaska Talks was just stupid, and I don't want that to get in my way of winning. Yeah, blah, 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 etc. or whatever. I'm glad Detox called her out, though, because she like, Alaska is being ridiculous, and Alaska was being ridiculous. We get into, okay, the raps. Now, for those of y'all that are new to my channel, you may not know that I used to be a semi-professional rapper. An award-nominated rapper. So, I'm like super hyped that the challenge is a rap, okay? Like, super duper hyped. First of all, I've been waiting for Detox to be able to rap on a challenge since forever. So I already know as soon as I see this, I'm like, well, Detox got this. And then I was like, it was making me sad that Alyssa wasn't there because they were going to do a choreographed number. And I was like, Alyssa was about to turn the fucking party if she would have been here. Side note, like the navy blue lipstick, hate the fucking matte. Okay, so anyway. So they all go to record their verses or whatever. And Roxy Andrews go in there first. And Roxy Andrews had me cracking me up. She was like, because you can't tell me I'm not Nicki Minaj right now. I can. And I don't even fuck with Nicki Minaj. But come on, Roxy. But, you know, it wasn't horrible. For somebody, this is what you have to understand. Especially if you have rhythm and you rap along with songs, rapping seems like it's way easier than what it is, honestly. It really is. It really does. But I generally thought everybody did a pretty good job. But Detox fucking slayed it. Then Alaska, they're like, put some more energy to it, and Alaska turned into motherfucking Roman's Revenge. I'm like, y'all do know it's other fucking female rappers besides Nicki Minaj, right? Like, you don't have to. So then they do the choreography. And the first face crack of the episode happens. So they all got this choreography, and they're like flipping out like, okay, it's difficult, because it was. This time, for any other show that I've ever seen them have to do a choreographed number like this one, had all kind of Vogue theatrics and splits and cartwheels and walking on chairs. Like, this was a difficult fucking routine. And they get to Katya's part, and the face crack of her Alaska talks when she was practicing, because she was telling, oh, you need to get down further. Like, let me get this split in. Let me drop it like it's hot. And they faces it was everything. That was their little bonus for us to make us think Katya actually had a fucking chance. She didn't. We knew this shit was rigor mortis from Jump Street. Now, so when they go in and do the final performance, and you know what else I'm gagged about? I know I be into the show, and sometimes I don't realize it. The finale was only 60 minutes. Y'all couldn't do 90 minutes for the finale? With all that shit going on, like, that was kind of utterly ridiculous to me. So, now when they do the performance, the live performance, and they rapping, when I tell you they all slayed that bitch, they all slayed that. They all slayed that. I ain't even gonna front. I was like, that is the best performance. Like, I'm gonna say the ball, because this was almost like the equivalent of the ball, because it was like 4 girls left and they had to like do a production number together. So I'm gonna say this was like the equivalent of the ball. That's the best fucking performance I ever seen. That shit was fucking phenomenal. But of course, it would probably be a lot easier for you to lip sync your own lyrics because you wrote them, you know them. I was living for Katya rapping in a rapping accent, but in all honesty, and this is somebody that is a student of hip-hop, her rap, I love Katya, hashtag Team Katya, but Katya's rap was the weakest. But her focal point performance when it was on her and she was doing the splits and shit was actually the best. Couple things. Y'all can call it hate if you want to. I'm going to call it commentating. Why the fuck was Alaska painted blue? Now, wait a minute. Hear me out. So the challenge is you guys are going to be a girl group. And I'm looking at what they have on, and they all look pretty cohesive. I was kind of wondering why Roxy didn't have on black, but I'm like, damn, she just wore her black sequins catsuit when she did the thing with her mom. So they probably told them to bring something, and then like she already used it. Because I thought it was odd that they all had on like black sequins, like, but Roxy didn't. And then I remembered, like, yeah, you just had on your black sequins jumpsuit. You probably was like, we ain't gonna need it. Because I know they tell y'all to bring shit, and then like you could end up not wearing shit. And he probably was like, you know what? I got to work on making this dress for my mama. I'm just gonna make me some gloves and a belt, and I'm just gonna wear this. And then you fucking needed it this week. It's cool though. But why the fuck was Alaska painted blue? First of all, it wasn't even like I was on Twitter live tweeting, and they was like, yes, that look was everything. That look was fucking busted. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I wasn't completely thrilled with none of their looks, but I got it because it was kind of a cohesive, we a girl group thing. But you mean to tell me that you had on a Charlotte Russe bodysuit with some lace cutouts, a fucking wrap around your head with a black long ponytail, some black left eye, football smudgers, but you was just painted blue? See, to me, that was desperate. that was how you was going to stand out. Because if you just had that on and been painted like everybody else. But I know, I was not feeling that. You do that for a runway challenge. Why didn't you do that shit when you was being the alien? I was not feeling that at all. At all. I was like, that is horrible. That was horrible. I'm sorry. And y'all know I like some weird shit in drag. And I've seen people do shit when Detox was painted all silver. I like that. But that blue for that challenge, that wasn't for that challenge. And I did not care for that at all. But overall, the performance was good. Now let's get to the main stage. So we have, I want to see where I was at. I'm already 10 minutes in. Okay. So we hit the main stage. I am really not impressed with anybody's finale look, with the exception of Roxy Andrews, but I didn't like her hair. I did like that she had like this nude illusion with rhinestones, and the hair was lavender, so all the makeup was lavender and purple. I did like that. I even liked the little diamond piece on the side, but I didn't like that the hair was that short. But out of everybody's gown, hers was the only one that I was like, yeah, that's a finale gown. Alaska. Can you wear something else besides a goddamn sequins gown and a feather boa? This is the third time this season I've seen that shit. Now, I'm going to give it to her. The fucking hair and the face was beat for the gods. That wig was fried, dyed, and laid to the side. But from the neck down, I've seen it, Alaska, and I've seen it way too much. Detox, that was like the one look the Detox had on that I didn't really care for at all. And the bottom of Katya's dress was weird. But I loved that wig. That wig on her was so pretty. So then we get to the lip sync. The lip sync was a fucking ballad. I'm like, so wait, all season they've been able to go change their clothes, you know, get comfortable, get loose, so they can really slay the motherfucking stage. And this the motherfucking finale, and they got to do a ballad, and they all standing in place. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? I'm so fucking underwhelmed with this goddamn episode. I really am. And then I'm watching it, and I'm watching them lip syncing. And I know the song because it's Gladys Knight. And I'm watching each of them perform the song. And nobody is doing a bad job from what they're showing. Nobody is doing a bad job. But when I'm looking in the faces of the queens, and I know what the song is about, and I know the song, Detox won that lip sync. Detox won the rap. I was so mad at Ross Matthews. I'm a fan of the hippity hop music. In Alaska, your lyrics was the best. Bullshit. Bitch, where? Like, how much do you really know about hip-hop? Because those were clearly not the best lyrics. Detox slayed that shit. Slayed it. Y'all just got a fucking hard on for Detox. For Alaska. Because that was not the best rap. Oh, your performance was so good, but wasn't nobody gonna read her for that look? Like, come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Like, at first I didn't love Detox's look, but I was like, but you know what? In a girl group, it is always one that's a little bit tomboyish. Like, so I felt it. But Alaska had on a Charlotte Russe bodysuit. Oh, shit. Acid reflux. Yeah, I just burped up my nose. That hurt. But yeah. I can't. And I didn't know they was crowning the winner tonight. I really thought they was going to do it on the reunion show. Shame on me. I had to stop paying attention to so much social media because I obviously would have already knew everything. But, you know, for those of y'all that watch my videos, didn't I already do a video that said Alaska won? It was so anticlimactic that I'm just like so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because even watching the episode, I was just like, they gave us that nice little whoop-de-whoop-a-katcha, slaying everybody. And I understand that Alaska won the most challenges and all that. But like I said, when you go back to some stuff, sometimes was she really the winner? Or was she really one them lip syncs and stuff? I don't know. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed that this season was so anticlimactic. And so obvious who the winner was. And it shouldn't have been like that. But thank y'all for rocking with me. So, a couple different things I want to get into before I cut this video. We all about to go through drag withdrawal together, right? Excuse me, I'm about to, hopefully y'all don't see me all up in my snatch game. Couple different things. We all about to go through drag withdrawal. They're about to do season 6 reveal. I'm going to have to double check because I think that I stopped reviewing at season 5. I think after season 5 is when I stopped. If I did not review season 6, I will review season 6 along with reveal. So you will have more Drag Race reviews from me at least. Secondly, on the Hey Queen YouTube channel, the Boulay brothers are going to be having Dragula, the search for the world's next drag super monster. That starts October 31st, so I will be covering that too. So I will be doing a lot more Drag Race type reviews going forward. Of course, we got the reunion in 2 weeks, and of course, we will cover that as well. But I do want to thank you, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, subscribers, just watchers of my shit, family, for coming through and really responding to my videos and watching the videos. I'm so sorry that I really started gaining a following with you guys on this bogus ass bullshit ass season. I'm sorry. But I will be continuing to do it from now on. I decided I was going to continue to do the reviews at least because apparently I've become some kind of great patron saint of whistleblowing and calling the bullshit out on this show, which is fine. I'm just telling it how T.I. is. But, oh, also I did say in my last review, I would tell y'all what the tally was. I have 4 votes for Team Alaska. I had 3 for Team Detox, and all the rest of them was Team Katya. The total at the time before Drag Race started was 25 for Katya. So yeah, obviously our with hashtag what team are you rooting for meant absolutely dog shit. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this episode. Y'all let me know if I knelt the girl group challenge. I think I would have fit in. And normally I probably would have had on just the black sequins blazer, but I think I fit in with the theme. I cheated though. I got on my Nike flip flops. I pulled the wool on their asses. I ain't feel like putting the shoes on. But let me go ahead and throw another link up there for breast cancer awareness. Please donate to that. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you know. We got to kiki about this. Y'all know y'all know what it is if y'all used to my videos. So y'all come on down, leave these comments. Let's get up in this gig. Let's talk about it. I'm still fucking pissed off that Alyssa wasn't there because Alyssa would have slayed this shit the house down boots that I'm not wearing. I should have at least brought y'all the boots out so y'all could have seen. But I think I would have slayed the fucking challenge. So, well shit. Last call for 2 weeks. Smoke them if you got them. Drink up. Deuces.